there's so many train tracks in that town.
Yeah.
Literally, every time I go up there, I get stuck by a train at least one good time. But whenever the trains go through that town, though, they're going like 5 miles per hour. They're 500 miles long.
Yeah.
And they're like blazing their horns going through the town.
Yeah.
So like,
what's with the horns? I hate train horns.
I understand, like, you need to alert people that you're coming, but like as you're passing the gates and everything, like, I'm pretty sure the gates should already be down. If the person's not blind, they should see you like going through.
Yeah.
Like, and growing up, my aunt lives literally right next to the train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she sleeps through that. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, growing up there, she's gotten used to it.
Yeah.
But, like, whenever I would stay at her house, trains would go through the night, still guns ablaze in their horn.
Well, when I lived in Trenton, there was a train track like a block away. Mm-hmm. And it was loud as hell. And, like, I don't know why. I have, like, a weird, like, train phobia. I don't like them. They're so big. And, like, I don't know. I have this giant fear of, like, I'll be going across train tracks and, like, I'll get stuck on the tracks and I'll get hit by a fucking train. That's, like, it's always been a terrible fear of mine. It may be totally impossible. It's not impossible, though.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen videos of people get hit by fucking trains. I don't know. I hate them.
Yeah.
So this is very upsetting to me. Don't care for it.
Yeah, it's just the constant blowing of their horns is just what annoys me the most.
So I feel like you're like annoyed by trains. I am actually like fearful of trains. Oh my god, I could just imagine just a panic attack that would ensue if someone was like, let's go to the train park, and me sitting there surrounded by all these trains.
But see, it's not really that big. It's just like, it's probably not even a full acre.
Just like the sounds.
Yeah.
I'm getting worked up thinking about this.
Getting anxiety.
Yes. My anxiety is inflamed.
I remember one time, it was during the summer, and I was hanging out with my cousin there at her house, the one that lives next to the train tracks, and her boyfriend at the time. I was just like, you know how they have those lights on those metal poles or whatever? I'm just like, what's that green light mean? Her boyfriend at the time said, it means the Easter Bunny's coming. I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
She's gonna hear it. She's gonna get a good laugh out of that if she hears that. No, I mean, I obviously knew the Easter Bunny wasn't coming.
Shouldn't be telling kids that.
Oh my god, one time I was, like, my dad kind of lives next to the train tracks, but not as close as what my aunt does. But what happened is, when I was getting some sleep before school the next morning, and I hear a train go through, but then, like, I hear, like, it come to, like, a screeching halt or stop or whatever. And like, I remember waking up to it, and I'm just like, stupid train. Literally, that was my thought. And then the next morning, I find out that it actually had derailed.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
No, I mean, like, it was going slow, of course, but like, it just, like, I guess crashed into the field.
Oh my god!
And you know what's weird? If I remember this,
how many people died?
No, none. It was just like a cornfield or whatever. But
how many corns had to die? I hate trains.
No, I don't even think anything was harvested. It was just an empty field. But what I think, if I remember this correctly, I think my neighbor had to pay for the damages.
What?
In the cornfield.
I'm sorry. What?
I know.
That train better pay for the damage.
Exactly. I don't know.
The train company, they have insurance.
Right. I could be wrong on this or whatever. It may be false information that I may be leading you, but that's what I remember hearing.
This just gets worse and worse. Like,
it's like the one time, like, like, there's this tree trunk, or this tree that landed on my aunt's house that lives next to the train. But the tree was in between the street and the sidewalk, so that would technically mean it's part of the city, right?
Yeah.
So,
but wait a second.
It landed on her house. Like, it may have, like, dented or, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, like, a portion. Not, like, it wasn't even that bad of a, like, it wasn't that bad of damage that it caused. But she still had to pay for, like, removing the stump and everything, I think. Again, I may be leading you false information, but...
Well, I think, like, anything... Well, hold on. I'm trying to... Okay. Because there's like, a thing that's, like... You're responsible for, like, anything that's, like, on, like the sidewalk, basically. That's why you have to, like, plow, like, your own, like, sidewalk.
You do?
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
But
I mean, who's going to do it if you
God.
don't?
Next topic. I hate trains. Hate them.
Highly disappointed.
There were so... Everywhere I've lived, except for, like, Lebanon and, like... And now Norwood.
Mm-hmm.
There have been fucking trains. There were trains in... when I lived in Pennsylvania. There were trains that went through campus. They went through all of campus at my college. And I was just like, why? Why would you build a college campus where there's friggin' train tracks? Now I gotta sit and wait for this train to pass, and I'm gonna be late for class.
Right.
And now, well, not now, but, like, in Trenton, like I said, we lived a block away, and, like, I don't know. Why do I keep moving to these places where I know I'm just gonna be upset, like, most of the time?
Right. Every now and then like, where I live now, I'll hear a train off in the distance somewhere. I'm just like, where's there a train track at? I'm so mad.
I hate them.
Right.
There's nothing they could ever do. Like, there's no, I don't know. What do trains carry? What cargo? There's no cargo that they could ever carry that could make up for their trespasses that they've committed against me.
Right.
You know, they can be carrying a truckload of kittens, and I'm still gonna be like, I hate you.
Right. Now that I think about it, they built like what do they call it? A train yard?
A whole train yard.
This is what happened. Okay, I know you wanted to say. I know you said next subject or whatever, but this just popped in my head. There was a whole train yard that was built shortly before I moved down here. I want to say like a couple years before I moved down this way, up home. And what happened is this family, they had like a year or two before, I want to say, they just bought this land, built a whole new house. Mm-hmm. A year or two later, this train yard bought them out, destroyed, demolished the house.
Oh my God. These goddamn trains.
It's an abomination.
Destroying people's lives, destroying people's homes. Oh my God.
And this thing is like a good couple miles long too, and it's just like, there was one house they left up because I guess
that would be the worst. To live in a house in a train yard.
Well, no,
surrounded. Surrounded by trains.
I think it's the owner. So like the owner of the train yard.
God. That's a madman.
Exactly.
What psycho wants to run a train yard?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Somebody I knew, their husband worked on trains, and like she would get like calls and like texts from him all the time saying like, I'm gonna be home late, the trains broke down, or like somebody got hurt, I gotta go cover for him. And I'm like sitting at, it was my coworker, and I'm sitting at work thinking just like, this guy needs a new job. Like,
right.
I would rather be homeless and jobless than work with frickin' trains.
Now that I think about it, I think my great-grandpa did something with trains.
My grandpa worked with trains, and he's crazy.
I never met my great-grandpa, so I don't know.
No, he's legit. Something happened to him on those trains. Not something good.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to talk about fall stuff real quick?
Fall stuff?
Yeah.
What is today? It's like mid-August. Mm-hmm. We got like a month. and then it's officially fall.
Oh my god. Okay, so I saw this post. It said, "It's still summer, you pumpkin sluts," or something like that.
Yeah, well, you know what you say to that? You say, "Shut up." You say, "Shut up." We're sick of it.
Yeah.
I am sick of summer. I hate it.
Oh my
I hate
God.
the heat.
Oh,
I hate the bugs.
You know, this has been a hot summer.
Yeah. It's been terrible.
But I mean,
my electric bill is through the roof.
True.
I'm over it.
I do prefer hot over cold, though. So
Ugh. No.
Wait, you're the person that likes winter, though, don't you?
Okay, I don't like winter. Okay, so I'm a complicated person, Tommy. I like not having to wear so many clothes. I love that.
Right.
But I hate the heat.
Yeah.
If I could somehow, in the winter, wear shorts and flip-flops and a t-shirt and be okay, that would be amazing. I hate having to, like, slap on a pair of jeans and, like, a sweater and, like, a coat and mittens and then fucking... I don't know. But, that being said, I physically can't afford summer year-round because of the AC. I have gas in my apartment now, and gas is cheap as hell. So that
really?
is, like, our heat. Yeah.
Okay.
It's super cheap. And so, like, our, like, electric bill is, like, nothing in, like, the colder months. So, I'm ready for that. Yeah, I hate the heat. Hate the bugs. I hate this freaking kids everywhere in the summer. I don't know. There's, like, something fun about, like, going to, like a bar that has, like, a patio in, like, the fall, and it's, like, kind of chilly, but it's not too hot, so you're not sitting there drinking and sweating.
Right.
Get bonfires.
Yeah, I get that.
You can... Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy being outside much more when it's not hot.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
I'm done.
I like if I had more confidence to go swimming by myself, I would probably be doing that rather than like just sitting in my own sweat. But
just go swim.
I did that one time.
You did, and you blew it.
And I went with my phone too. No, but
I don't know.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, like one day it was fine. The trees were doing fine. Mm-hmm. The next day, I saw an ample amount of leaves on the ground, and I'm just like,
is it fall?
First of all, stop.
Well, it was probably so freaking hot that they like jumped ship. They were like, I'm done. We're done. That's what I want to do most days. I hate it. My brother doesn't have AC in his car. You just told me you don't have AC in your car.
You're of the car.
How do you do it? I would just straight up get a new car. If that was... If my car was perfect, except it didn't have AC, and I couldn't, like, fix the AC, like, I couldn't just, like, charge it up, and, you know, I would be like, I'm not driving this piece of shit. Like, I'm getting a new car.
See, it's not that easy for me. Oh, I mean, I love my car to death. Don't get me wrong.
As soon as the AC goes, I would no longer love it. I'd be like, you are dead to me. You're trash.
I've been telling Brandon lately here, though, just like, all I need is someone to just give me one good whack.
Exactly.
And
I'll do it. Hey, I'll do it. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, we'll talk about this later. We're not going to commit insurance fraud or anything. Just leave this. No.
Oh, my God. No, see, like, Priscilla, she's just giving me so many problems. I love her.
Priscilla.
She's a princess and everything. Like, she can do me no wrong.
She
but
can.
She's doing everything wrong.
She's being a diva. She's being a diva and a bitch.
But I just need someone to give me one good whack. I need to stop rear-ending people. I need someone to finally hit me for once.
Yeah. Do it.
So I can get a Grand Cherokee. So it'll be all over for you hoes.
Yeah. Or you could get hit by a car. You get insurance money and then pay off your car, get a new car. There's so many ways that this could that
I didn't
you
even think about
can do this.
that.